Internet, this video is part of the Jeep Project playlist on Scott's Garage. And in this video, I'll be getting my 1946 Willys CJ2A ready for a car show. And one of the things that will get it ready is putting on a brand new summer canvas top, USA made, sold at Kaiser Willys Auto Supply. Now there are some other parts I'll be putting on here for the canvas top. Complete bow set, which I also purchased at Kaiser Willys Auto Supply. And then what are called windshield cap studs, which are these right here. And I'll show you a close-up of these here in just a second. But they go along the windshield frame. And I'm real excited. Let's get started. Kaiser Willys Auto Supply has been a faithful sponsor of the Jeep Project on Scott's Garage, everything do-it-yourself. I want to thank Kaiser Willys Auto Supply. You've just been wonderful people to work with, and you make these videos possible. Now let's look at the windshield capstan studs. Okay, here is the packet of 10. There are 10 of the windshield capstan studs, and this is what they look like. They're all metal, and it's basically a metal screw. These are the single posts. Some of them have double posts where 2 screws go in, but this is a single. They're kind of intricate little screws. And the reason I call cap stand, the studs, I believe, is the stud part is here, but then the top part turns 90 degrees. And they're, again, metal. They seem pretty strong. And when you put them in, the holes are pre-drilled on my CJ2A. The final resting position has to be horizontal, and I have a little crescent wrench here to make sure that they're horizontal. Hopefully it won't scratch the paint. I'll be real careful. Kaiser Willys always puts some Jolly Ranchers and hard candy in each order. By the way, these are not cheap. They're about $7 a piece, but you can get 10% off by using my discount code, which is SGarage10 upon checkout, and 10% off your order. So a good deal. I appreciate it if you'd use my discount code. Now let's get these installed. Now, as far as the bows for the summer top, I went with the original reproduction of these bows, and I've not done this before. So hopefully I figured it out correctly, just working through my mind. I did put some of the parts together. This is really thick metal. It's not thin metal at all. Very strong. And I already put the back one in place. It took a little bit of work to get it together and then to actually get it all the way down. I used some come-alongs to do that. This one won't be that hard at all. I'm just going to put it across here. There we go. And it comes with all sorts of parts to it. I think you can add a door if you want and some other things. And I don't think I have all the hardware to do everything. I'm just going to use the bare minimum for the summer top at this point. Different color options for the canvas. And I know the seats are olive drab, and I went back and forth. Do I go olive drab or do I go black, because the Jeep is kind of black and gray, or do I go gray? And I went with the gray. It is a different color gray, so I'm introducing a third color, but I don't care. I think it's going to look great. It's looking really good. So glad I got this top. So I finally get to use my footman loops that I put in here, and they line up perfectly, the straps here. So that's the next step. I like it. This is really strong metal. Nothing chintzy about this at all. I think I'm doing that right. I would ask a World War II vet, but there aren't very many around. I'd ask my dad. He was a Korean War vet, but he died about a year and a half ago. If you know if I'm doing this correctly or not, leave a comment below. Just pull it through and then use the teeth to pull down. And then as you pull up, it puts some pressure on the teeth. So much of the simple engineering that we take for granted, like straps, it comes from World War II. Very simple but effective. All right, there it is. Okay, there's only one thing not done, actually two things. I don't have this figured out yet for possible future door. I'm not sure I'm going to do that. However, there's a strap here that I just don't know where it's supposed to strap to. It's supposed to be on it's on the front of the seam, but if you look underneath, it's kind of like right in line with this. And I'll have to call Kaiser Willys and ask about that. Now, maybe it's supposed to snap together like this, and somehow it's part of these rods that go around. I'm not sure. I'm not worried about it. And if need be, I'll just snap them together and kind of just tuck it underneath for now. I won't be going down the highway or anything like that. I think it would be fine, though, if I did. Overall, I absolutely love the top and how it looks. One of the things that sold me on this, besides loyalty and quality and that, is that it's very much like the military Jeep. Now, the civilian Jeeps, the CJs, is what CJ stands for, the bows are different. So if you notice, these are just straight, and I think it has to do with the tailgate in the back. But the military Jeep's attached here, and the bows actually folded down. And it looked really cool on the military Jeep, the way it worked. And then also how it's tapered in the back. And if you look at other tops, it's hard to find tops that are tapered. I love that look. Even though it's civilian, to me, this just says Jeep. And I absolutely love how it looks. Now, if you got any value at all from this video, please give me a like. It costs you nothing, but it's a great value to me. And we'll see you in the next video, which might be the car show here in a couple weeks. Maybe I'll even do my first ever live stream on Scott's Garage. Have a great day.